From the first arrivals at Rideau Hall, it became clear the Prime Minister's cabinet was getting a significant shakeup as the Liberals prepare for the battle that will be the 2019 federal election.
William Sterling Blair, Minister of Border Security and Organized Crime Reduction.
Former Toronto police chief and point man on legal pot, Bill Blair is taking on one of the most political challenges as the minister now responsible for border crossers. The appointment suggests the Liberals see this as a possible campaign issue.
The very first conversation I had with Bill Blair, he said the number one enemy of public security is fear. And when Conservatives across the country are playing the fear card, we need strong, reassuring voices to counter that.
The opposition is frustrated with this pick, given Blair's history with Ontario's new Premier, Doug Ford.
While it looks good on paper, is going to be fraught with difficulties, especially when it comes to dealing in Toronto and Ontario.
We have the most political police chief I've ever seen.
Blair and the entire Ford family openly clashed during Rob Ford's mayoral crack scandal. But any tensions will be an issue for another cabinet member to manage.
Minister of Intergovernmental and Northern Affairs.
Dominic LeBlanc is now in charge of federal-provincial relations, responsible for keeping Ottawa's agenda on track and managing any pushback from the premiers.
We have a clear agenda that we laid out before Canadians 3 years ago, and we look forward to working constructively with Premier Ford, with other premiers, in order to implement that agenda.
Not all of the moves are as divisive. Hamilton MP Philomena Tassi is heading up a new seniors ministry and is looking to boost support for the Liberals in southern Ontario. And Jim Carr is now the Minister of International Trade Diversification. He'll be looking to secure new markets for Canadian goods while the Canada-US relationship remains strained.
I look forward to showing that Canada, the Canadian brand, Canadian values are of interest to people around the world and on every continent.
Border security, provincial relations, and trade tensions are all problems that could hurt the Liberal government's re-election chances if not managed properly. With the campaign just over a year away, these ministers will be under added pressure. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Ottawa.